Alright. For 100%, they can hear you now.
Oh, really?
Yes, I switched, whatchamacallit? Software.
People are saying they can hear me? Are people saying they can hear me?
Oh, one sec.
Oh, really?
Yes, 100%. Sorry, I had to switch platforms.
Oh my goodness, I don't think anyone heard a word I said for like an hour of the stream. And that counts like me coming in and everything. So, I guess we're here now. I think this is a winner semi-set. This is between King Chris and Cobra. King Chris with the Cloud and Cobra switched to the Bala. This matchup is probably one of those matchups that Violet would have trouble with. However, with the way that King Chris is facing right now, that's putting themselves in a good spot for Cobra to poke with these backers. So those strong hits are keeping it close right now. Ooh, nice. Down tilt to B is actually a combo. But you can't combo off of anything else off of that because of how you can DI that move. And, even more so, at about 50%, for a long time there won't be any combos anyway, because once up B, the grappling hitbox puts you at 50%, it will spike you, which will also put you out of range of being comboed by Byleth anyway. That arrow is actually really strong. It does about 15%, although it takes some time to charge the base form. So it's actually kind of one of the most laggy projectiles on its own already. And here's an interesting fact, actually. So, the first form of Byleth's arrow is considered a physical projectile, but the second form is considered an energy projectile, which means that characters can absorb it. Also, a weird thing that I've seen is that Isabel and Villager cannot pocket the second form, but they can pocket the first. I actually have no idea why that is. It might just be a timing thing, from what I've seen. Oh, let me get off Twitter now. Oh my god, Cloud nearly gimped with the first hit across left and nearly died to a gift attack expansion. Both of these characters are actually so susceptible to getting gimped off stage. However, one of these characters I think can deal with that a lot better because Cloud has some pretty good airspeed, whereas Byleth is really slow. And from the looks of things, I haven't really like super tested it out, but the air acceleration on Byleth is also really bad. So it takes a while for her to get to her top speed. Yeah, you wish. A lot of people have been laughing out those combos, but unfortunately they're just not true if you DI behind Violet, so they just do not work in a lot of cases. But it does look like the way that King Chris DI'd that was very reactive, so if they were at a higher percent where it would combo, Cobra would have gotten that. And if the player does not DI correctly, you can get stuff like, you can get like combos into the air, you can get the back air, the sweet spot hitbox of it, and you can get that side B as well. That big swing hitbox in side B, the red flare. I'm impressed, this is pretty close. I think I would also chalk it up to Violet being fairly new. So both players are kind of like playing out this new matchup. You madman, you tried to do that in tournaments. And versus King Chris. Someone who's a very experienced player. Alright, these F tilts are very good moves. Oh my god, are you dead? Almost died. Wow, what the heck? Oh my god. Cobra was playing with fire for a long time. Yeah, they were at a pretty generous kill percent for a while. But they were almost able to bring that back, which is very impressive. King Chris going to take this though. And moving right along.
You can get King Chris versus Key up next.
Is it KI?
It's KI, yeah.
Okay. I think I know that player, especially if they pull out a character that I expect to see. I think they play Snake and Ken in this game. Could play Ryu. I don't know. I actually haven't seen them play in a while, but I think I remember seeing them play these characters in this game. They were a Ryu player in Smash 4? If this is the player that I'm thinking of anyway. Oh, so this was Key, actually. Okay. We saw this player earlier, and they were actually playing Ken and Hero. I thought that player was Dante the whole time because of the color scheme, because there's literally nothing to go off of. Ryu! I got the call out a little bit there. So I think this should be winners finals now. But I'm not too sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Key. Look back at the screen here. 94%. This is literally just like landing up to it. And you should be able to kill here, I think. Oh yeah, maybe not. Maybe not entirely. Up to F tilts, but fair to keep them up there. That's a big meaty hitbox too. Down smash, and then strong hitbox. Good patience on the boss line. We saw a situation with this earlier in the tournament actually, between another Cloud and Camps versus a Zersu player, where they were pressured by a single backer, and then the Cloud would go for another double jump backer to cover a jump. And basically, if they just didn't flinch in that situation, they would have done fine. Like in this case, where Key just waited patiently to fall down with an upper instead to cancel that. I think that was a good choice. Okay, this is still kind of close here, but like literally a lot of hits here. Yeah, he's just fishing for Tatsu. He's that Tatsu if on will actually just straight up kill. But King Chris is playing really smart around it, not challenging it. They did add intensity on the legs there, so it is hard to challenge. But if you do just shield the initial hitbox, it will go away. But over and overextension with the limit cross slash, and that will be the game for Key.
Your range is one fist short.
Okay. Actually, I don't want that. Oh, jeez. We're only in the semis. Thought we were in the finals.
Oh, okay.
That's how busy I am trying to fix all said things.
Okay, double character switch here. King Chris going to Zero Suit and Key on the Ken now. I think that King Chris wants to take this a bit more seriously, so he's going with his main, and I think he noticed that they were having some trouble really closing out kills with Ryu, so they feel like they might be able to get better with Ken. I'm not too sure who has easier to kill with, because you see a lot more Ken in the meta than you can see of Ryu. So it's easier to see what Ken can do to kill versus what Ryu can do to kill. Because from what I've seen, I haven't really seen a lot of options for Ryu that aren't super committal. Whereas Ken does like to kind of throw out Shoryu in some cases. It works in a lot of cases, to be fair. I'm so clunky beside me. Funny. Ooh, very close there. Just beating out that final blast hitbox with the double hit up there, and also just outranging in general. Down smash the side B is gonna finish off with this stock hit. I like that flip kick usage too. It just covered them jumping above the left and was able to keep in their face longer. For King Chris, just continuing to throw out these borders on the shield. What a bizarre combo of a lot of percent. He is a very weird Ken, because like I've seen other Ken players and they go for a lot of their conversions and stuff, and they're just looking for that stuff. This player is just like getting these smash attacks in there, kind of going for a lot of Tatsu rather than like looking for the finisher. This is weird. I think that there is a Ken player. I don't know if they still play Ken in my player named Doug Master Ragnar from Manitoba that I think King Chris might have some experience with, but I don't know. I also think King Chris also moved back to Alberta recently too. Oh yeah, going right underneath the Hadouken. Went for the downer. At that point it was more of a disrespect because Key was not going to make that recovery down. Gonna tie up set 1-1. Alright, switching to counterpick Snake for game 3. I think. Yeah. I didn't see that notification in the arena, so there's no character stage switch there from King Chris. Gonna go with Hallow's Pokemon League. Okay. Gonna give a lot more room to run around and stuff. Snake always loves to have that space to set up. I think this might be one of those matchups. I haven't seen this matchup play out at a hot minute at Top Global. Like, I can't even remember the last time that I've seen NVD versus either Nairo or Mars. But I don't remember this being a great matchup for Snake. But it is still Snake, a very, very solid character that can get a lot of chip damage going. The way that King Chris likes to play is a very hit-and-run style, so he's often looking for pokes. And if he's looking for them at the wrong times, he's gonna get trade with a grenade and take some damage for it. Snake at the same time can too. Oh my god, he took double damage from grenades there. I like that he is very mobile too, forcing King Chris to chase after him. And at the same time, while he's playing this defensive style, he's also finding these moments that he can get in on King Chris too. That was actually super good! What? I think he got... I think he had a move active, so the footstool didn't bury him, instead it did a phantom footstool effect, which made it positive for heat. Cool. Hawk him with the back air. He is being optioned to go high above the ledge of with the snake pit. Yeah, lots of mix-up play with the grenades. He'll drop the grenades most of the time. Then there's a few times where he'll just chuck them forward instead to pressure King Chris to come at him. King Chris right now kind of has to fight this wall here. Trying to use that stairs to get in there, as it's probably the least committal poke that he can do that won't trigger a grenade on himself. Dash attack with punish. Every time he throws a grenade up to cover the short hop distance from King Chris, he'll dash attack after to cover the floor. Oh whoa, mix up. set up a Nikita to catch a full hop instead. Oh! Saved by the grenade there. Not this time though. There was no grenade set up this time. King Chris has all the time he needs to get that punish, to get the stop with the S smash. That little back walk with the grenade there. All this snake tech coming out from Key. Able to avoid that. Tries to plant that C4 and blow it up immediately. King Chris, I've been noting that Key's been mobile, but King Chris is always very mobile. He's with a character that sells at mobility as well, so he's not going to get blown up by that at all. Now this lead, King Chris is really making Key work for it too. Because he's just really... He's just running. Just running around. Really hard to catch here. I think what Snake likes is when you're running to him, because then he gets to stuff your approaches with up tilts. And up tilt's a very strong move for that too. And if you can't get King Chris in a life trap situation either, he has to get a raw hit. Oh, there's that nice up tilt. There we go. There's that time. And King Chris, he's looking poised here. I like the setup attack there. You could get a lot of damage if you get the right read up and down for him. These grenades just throwing them up there. And Chris playing the slow game at the platform. Oh no, he's really gonna do this. It's super hard for Key to get him. Yeah, his mobility. He's able to fly up super high on the stage and avoid Snake, forcing him to commit to the platform. Same time, I think it could be a dangerous game though. Key catches him sleeping on the platform. He is able to get in and get some damage going. And that will also put Suit off stage in a bad spot. Wow. That Nikita was set up so oddly that King Chris wasn't really... We didn't really realize that that was set up to cover him. Right. This is a good setup idea for Key. I like it a lot. Taking away one of the platforms means that King Chris has to play from one and can't just flip to the other or he's going to get blown up. And now Key has the opportunity to pressure. Misses the timing on the Nushka if he's not going to get that down smash. Now recognizing the C4 is exploded. That gives King Chris the room back to the platform. We're gonna have to call this one timeout because it's not looking like he can get in on this, so it has to be very frustrating for him.
5, 4,
yeah,
3,
that's
game.
Unfortunately.
Win.
Uno. Cool. Yep.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Okay. Game 1, King Chris on Fox for this, and Uno on Diddy Kong. I've seen Uno play before. I've seen them play Inkling in this game. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think they're a Tri-Start player, and I think they're 6WX's brother, too. Yeah. Okay. Now King Chris is just getting a lot of damage built up early here. Some lasers, because he knows that Uno is going to go for that banana. Oh wow, he knows exactly where banana goes. Banana actually flies higher when you pluck it in this game than in Smash 4. So it's an interesting distinction to note. And Fox with the banana pretty deadly, as it leads right into an up smash. 2, 40%, 46, 56. Those are bread and butter and frame trust. Wow, yep. That's some little throw damage there. So far, Uno really just has not been able to set up much, and I think it's just due to the tools that Fox has here in being able to deal with Diddy Kong's specific setups. Uno has to get in a little bit more, but it's also hard to do that because Fox is running around with a really fast character. I think it's good that Uno delayed that up B there, because that Shine could have just sent the barrels flying and killing him. Oh. Missed an opportunity on the downer. While Fox does kind of hover there for a moment before recovering, it is hard to challenge. If we don't know the spacing exactly. Nice smack. Caught the side B flying above his head. Did he comes at 175%? I like, oh yeah, call it out. I would say that King Chris was having trouble throwing there, but at the same time, not really. I think he was just playing more safe with the lead. Didn't really need to throw at any kill moves. And it reminds Uno of the game plan that he wants to force him to play by shooting those lasers, but Uno is not afraid to go aggressive at all right here. He's putting a lot of good pressure on King Chris. Yeah, caught him with the banana. That was out for the up smash, but it's 53% in it. That run-up shield and react to the reacting. Yeah. Would have covered a little bit too low there. That will do for game one, King Chris.
There we have it. Urameshi versus Riku, and then Cobra versus Scanar and the losers. Today's event, regardless of all the hiccups that I had, it's going pretty smooth, man. And Cyber Smoothie, what is going on, man? Not sure if that was super long ago, but I see it now.
Oh, they're both staying characters. Alright. Uno probably wants the off to play a bit more careful in this game. Because in the last game, King Chris got a lot of his damage off of just raw aggression and being able to land these hits. So if Uno is able to block and deflect these hits a bit more, play a bit more defensive in the right way, you will be able to avoid a lot of the higher damaging combos that King Chris has been getting. He's a little gentleman to knock him off. And now Uno has a bit of stage control here that he can work with. And he's been so far showing his hand in the first game that he will aggress and pressure King Chris when they're in the corner with forward air to catch a jump, but this time King Chris avoided that by just simply air dodging. It's good to see Uno shielding a lot more here. And he has to right now too. This banana is a big threat. But at the same time, I think he might be a little bit too afraid of his own banana. Because King Chris is just getting a little bit of extra percent, and he might not have been able to up smash kill percent, but he sure is now. So now Uno has to get in there, and he does so with a down tilt, but doesn't get anything else off of it. He tries to go for an up smash, because it's not connected. Misses an opportunity for a back throw, and King Chris is going to throw him off the stage. Use that shine again to pressure that up B recovery. And he's going to get that conversion, I think, off of the Fox Illusion into the up air for the kill. This first stock of the second game is looking a lot better, but as I say that, Uno throws a banana at the wrong time, takes some percent for it, but he's able to break out of it. Not going to fake out King Chris by trying to get that up smash in there. He's just going to hold that shield and block. King Chris was able to get that. Oh, shit! That was a really good conversion. Conversion's not going to matter when you're dead. There's another up air right there with Uno trying to get that banana at the top of the screen at the wrong time. No way the banana just broke his own monkey flip. Oh goodness. Yeah, gotta be careful here. I'd still say Uno needs to play this carefully. Honestly, he's at a low percent right now, and this is the perfect time for Fox to run in there and get a lot of combos going. Instead of just throwing the banana right away, waiting more for King Chris to come at him to get impatient. Oh boy. Uno ran out of him. Now he's taking a lot of damage. Took 50% from one Fox combo there. Okay, the cross up in there, that tripped him up a tiny bit there. He still does have the banana set up there. And if he can get it, he has one more use on it. Throws it the wrong way, misses the opportunity to punish the Fox Illusion on shield. Yeah, there's Tech Chase jab. Did he come? Yeah, quick up B. Had to react quickly. That should be an F smash out of shield. I think that should have been an F smash, but he's still able to get the hit. Wasn't able to get the kill otherwise. Oh man. It's hot potato game right now. And Uno again missing another banana opportunity here. King Chris, is he going to punish him dearly for this? Not entirely. There's a down tilt where he trips him up and sets him for the up smash. More use on it. No, throws it the wrong way. This is their last chance here. King Chris on the final stock has to get a big combo started to really bring this back, and that's proven difficult. King Chris pressuring with the up tilt, just really keeping Uno from setting anything up in the corner, and that will do it. Some impressive item play has been displayed in the set by King Chris. But Banana's back is really strong to close it out. The key part, I find, is that he had mix-ups there. And it wasn't just like, he was able to pressure him and condition him by using the banana to set up for up smash and just continue to force that threat throughout the set. Whereas at that point, it's like Uno wants to aggress him and make him drop that banana so he doesn't get that off. And at that point, he just punishes him with the back end.
Okay, let's see what we can get up next. Urameshi versus Riku, maybe. I don't think they started yet. Somebody's. Did they start? It looks like they have started. Let's try this one. Yes, both matches have started. It's unfortunate. We'll try anyway. Dang. Alright, let's have both these chats open. See what's up. You want to bop me while we wait?
I am currently trying to get my controller to work, actually. Ooh! Ooh, what is going on?
That happened with my Xbox not too long ago.
Oh dear. I'm actually just gonna reset my Switch. No, not sleep mode. Because I was cleaning my control stick earlier, I might have bugged it.
Oh. That sounds no good.
No,
Oh, no.
please don't do this to me now. Oh, good. Might not even be the controller, I don't know.
Indeed. This is a tournament. We're nearing the finals and the losers. Let's have a looks. Where are we in the losers? No, we got a little ways. We're in the... We're almost to the quarterfinals.
Good.
Still no luck? I guess this is as good a time as any other to let you guys know that we do this every Sunday, holiday and family permitting. So if you guys are interested, you could go ahead and join our Discord, where you can get all the updates for our future events. I'll drop the hyperlink there. And there we are. Go ahead and join the Discord. You can get announcements. Scannar and Cobra are 1-1. Urameshi and Rinku are 0-1. Oh, we gonna get a match, y'all. Rainbow, you still around, right? I lost Rainbow as well. Oh, you muted yourself. Okay, I see. Fixing Yi controller. Hopefully this will keep my lobby refreshed. Okay, Rinku and Urameshi got their match done. So that'll be our next match. Is Rinku versus Ki. Alright, hopefully I can keep the same information. We have I Am an Alien, which I believe is Ki? I think it's Ki. Rinku. And there we have it, ladies and gent. Oh. Oops. Let's get it started, ladies and gents.
I think it's bugged, but did my best to fix it, I guess. Yeah.
It seems our fates are
Riku
joined.
taking that first one. Whew, straight back into it. These boys ain't playing. Well then, Riku versus
3, 2, 1,
Ki.
go!
Arc Thunder. Arc Thunder. Thunder. Elwin. Upfront. Elwin. Arc Thunder.
Riku taking that.
It seems our fates are joined.
Yeah, a little bit. I understand, though. He was getting cheesed out a little bit, you know. And cheese will do that to you. You don't have anybody to face, Riku, so... I mean, we gotta sit tight until we get to that side of the bracket. There in game 2. Rapid, do you want to pound me real quick?
Hmm?
Do you want to beat me real quick? Because you're going to.
I can't play.
Oh, you can't right now?
No.
Byleth. So we're sitting tight, you guys, once again. But it really do be like that. So we're gonna ride either Dante or Scanar's ride up into Psyche. So, this is a good time to mention some of the other things we do here at Money Match Gaming. So, for Smash Weekly in particular, we host something called the Showmatch Shuffle, which is a money match funded by us. So if you've been eliminated from today's event and have not placed top 3, we give you an opportunity to earn at least $2 by fighting someone else who's been eliminated from today's event and have not placed top 3. So if that sounds interesting to you, type !SM in any of the chats. Make sure an admin sees it. Currently today it's only me, so bear with me. But I'll go ahead and get you added to that list, and we can get you during lulls of the event like now, and or at the end of the event. And you can catch someone's hands. Boom, 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 boom. Scanar actually looks like he plays a Robin too. Interesting. One of these I like a lot. Oh, it turns off? We'll stick with that one then. So sorry we're chilling, ladies and gents, but it happens. Boom, 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 boom. Does that mean you have like a broken controller?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's the worst. Once again, ladies and gents, we are just sitting tight. Could you at least step into the ring? I'll jump off. I just want to refresh it.
I can't even move my cursor over.
Okay, well.
Not letting me.
I'm gonna hope that changing the music is enough to refresh the lobby.
Honestly, I'm gonna try and just reset my controller and maybe it'll let me.
I always felt like I should have played Splatoon. So it looks like Scanar took it over Dante. So we'll go ahead and get Psyche versus Scanar. Oh, is it? Yeah, I mean, I always thought it'd be a game that I would enjoy. But, you know, I guess you just need to buy it. I don't even play a lot of the games I like now. Alright, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and get our next match on stream. Finally, we have something to show you guys. What's the bracket looking like? It's looking fine. We're almost to the loser quarters. I'll take another look at losers.
Oh my god. Get in here real quick.
Okay.
Just so we can reset the lobby.
I gave him the
I found
information.
a way.
We are in the losers quarters, about to be in the losers semis.
I found a way to move the cursor. It will not move right. I think in game it will let me run. I wouldn't even see. Oh my god, nope.
Oh, you got a busted controller, man.
That is dead as fuck.
Do you have a pro controller, or do you just have the GameCube controller?
Oh my god, I'm holding right. Look at this. I lost the dead.
Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible.
Banjo-Kazooie win!
Fuck. Well, I guess I might not be able to play Smash for a while.
That's big yikes, man.
Yeah. Now to see if I can even get back in these stands. Oh lord. This is rough.
Oh no! Oh no! Not like this!
At least it's safety arena.
And there's quite a few good players. Zhang, or it's Zen Ghetto. Okay, Zen.
It's it's moving and it stops.
What'd you end up doing the first time you joined?
I was able to be out of the spectator stance, and then it launched me all the way to the right, and then it let me pull it to the left.
Okay, so it's like your controller was like, okay, we'll give you a shot. And then it just kind of worked. Okay.
Yeah. Because it took me from the spectator stance to the waiting arena. I'm moving. I'm halfway there.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah. You can see.
Oh, he wants to stream.
On my screen. It is ass. Oh god. That gives me depression. I don't even know if that's fixable.
It don't sound like it.
Ah, dear.
These ladies and gents are almost to the money. But those who are unfamiliar with our event, for Smash Weekly specifically, we host a free $2 money match where we put up the cash, you guys fight. So if you participated in today's event and have not placed top 3, we give you that opportunity. You just need to type exclamation SM in chat. Make sure one of the admins sees it, and we'll get you added to that list. And ladies and gents, we've got a match.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay, cool. So we saw Psych earlier in the bracket. They've gone pretty far with this King DDD. I'll place in the last DD we had, the DD we had last week too, which is really cool to see some variety and some consistency in the character. So Skinner is going Robin here. We've seen him before playing the Captain Falcon in many sets. But here he's playing something different and it's working out really well so far. Oh my goodness. That setup is nice. Yeah, that's good. So all of a sudden Psych had control and then they were set up a team grant too. Oh man. Also the 11 border set up all of that damage on fire. Long time to put up a neutral be there though. And that will be the punish because it drags the person in. Cohen with a hitbox, you can use that win box against you. That is a way to counterplay that option as that option. And some quick percent off a down throw, a mid percent. Keeps the pressure going with these backers. Excuse me, the secondary sword is the bronze sword, the one that breaks is the 11th sword. I get that mixed up all the time even though it's so obvious. That did not kill, even in the sweet spot. Yeah. Yeah, those are 11 backers. They're pretty safe on shield too. Because they have more shield stun. Tried to set up for the Thorn and that uses up all of their Thunder spells, so now Psyche sees an opening to pressure. The thing with dealing with Robin is you kind of have to wait for some things before you can really go in. You have to wait for Robin to use some of their zoning spells before you can get through them. Although at the same time, you can't just respect them too much. You play from the other side of the stage for too long, otherwise you will not get a punish at all. And they will just continue to cycle through those two spells to
The key
keep
to
going
victory
well
lies with
successfully. And I think the best time that you can put pressure is when their 11th sword breaks, because then they lose a lot of their shield pressure from getting up close to you, and you can punish that more reliably from the bronze sword. You also have much less of a threat of going in and missing a hit and getting whiff punished by 11 aerial.
That was tough.
Yes, it was.
He's got a nice King DDD though. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a full pop off yet, but you know, getting a little something coming. Headed to Battlefield. No, I think he went Ganon. Psych went Ganon.
Okay.
Interesting.
So that's two DVDs today that have gone a complete low tier. after losing the first game. I mean, to be fair, DD is kind of low, but I'd say that DD has a lot more than like both of Jigglypuff and Ganondorf. DD definitely has a lot more mix of stuff that you can do, whereas these characters are a lot more linear in their game plans, whereas Ganon is just like, get some strong hits, get the kill. Jigglypuff is you're using your aerials to space out your opponent, and you have to know you have a higher percent, then people have to respect your options, and they'll run into some of your options. Yeah, I guess Ganon's more, or Puff is more complex than Ganon in concept. Their two are a bit more obvious, I would say. It's just interesting to see that. Both of these characters as a second choice for DDD mains. And I respect it all the same. Nothing wrong with it. See, I think that's a good example of what I said earlier about Broadsword has a shield set that you're able to punish that. So I just straight up smash them for hitting their shield with a bronze nair. Yeah, 143%. In both of these matchups, Ramen has just been able to deal so much damage with conversions to put the character at a higher percent. But I think I see why Psych went with this pick, because now, around this percent, they'll be able to kill Robin, actually. Like, getting hit to this percent, they're able to live this long, and then they're able to still put the threat of being able to kill your opponent. So, I think this could be close. And there's that. There's the 11th sword gone. And that's when Psych attempts to make their strike. Yeah, they saved their jump, but okay. I think that ledge grab just threw them off there from Schooner. Parry? Punish. Oh man. Might be too shaken now. It would be unfortunate. Gets the up smash there though on a mistimed shield drop. Junior. So maybe some signs of life. It's a bit difficult though. They're trying to fight from the top of the platform. And Robin's swords are just going right through it. Yeah. That's a bit of an unfortunate way to go out there. The Wizard's foot set them the wrong way. If they had gone toward the stage, they would have been able to outdo back after, I think.
I think this makes a Robin ditto.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I know Rinku is a Robin name. Skinner has the Falcon. I don't know if they'll offer the Robin, but it might be their best choice.
Okay. Yep, they joined. They know what was up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna moderate this one. What characters these boys picking? Falcon. You were right.
Yeah. I don't know if they wanted to opt for a ditto.
Falco! Punch!
It would have been funny if they both like saw each other's bracket runs and picked a secondary. Well, I think Scooty are still mains Falcon, but I'm not too sure on that. They'd be able to tell me better.
Okay, we're headed to Smashville. Falcon versus
Robin. Yep.
Robbie.
Yeah. Cool.
one, go!
Loser semis. Stunyar and Rinku both making it through small little losers runs, defeating the players that got knocked down from winner semis. Fighting off the chance to face against Uno, for as far as we've seen playing Diddy Kong in this bracket. Yeah. So that's something that I'm already seeing right there that could apply to this specific matchup. So like the thing with like character options is that there are some that are very specific to options. Like in this case, you could use Falcon's Rhapsody to super armor through an Arcfire, but it's not an option that you would do commonly in a lot of other matches because of how unsafe on Whiff it is. Regardless here, I think that little factor doesn't really matter too much in matches. Rinku's just more walling them out and setting them up for the perfect zone to set up the Thorn. And I stopped me, I think, on a roll in there. It was a good reaction. Oh, first hit Nair sets up for all of that. They could have grabbed their landing too. Surprised they didn't. I think that would have set up for more. Fair Nair. Ooh, that run up that felt really good as an anti-air. Double arc fire? Oh, they fell out. Wow. Good SCI. I mean, Arcfire you can just fall out of too, but it is kind of important to like get out of that situation, or you will. Robin will just have been fun with that. There's the L when it's set up for that kill. That amount of thunder left. I think they have 2 more uses of base 1 thunder, and if they use any other thunder spell, it will finish it off. Yeah, there it goes for the L thunder. Oh yeah, the Owen is gone. It's only half the charge. Jeez, why does Owen come back so fast? There was literally no time for Studio to take advantage of that. I think that's a good thing though. That would be sad if Robin got gimped for losing Owen. Okay, anti-air there, and they suddenly even. Studio doing a very good job of being careful and avoiding a lot of these setup opportunities for Rinku. Fading away with that neutral, but Scooter is still able to get a little bit of a punish there. Holy shoot, that could have been a ledge shot down air. And in at the wrong time, gonna take some damage for that. Couple hits of this up air. Gonna get a little bit more. Put themselves in a more favorable position. Oh man, I thought they just went straight for the knee on from the jump. It almost would have gotten it too. The broken sword just lingering for so long. Good drift on the recovery for the Stunyar there. Oh yeah, that's a shield break. That's a very powerful benefit. Arc Thunder does a lot of shield damage, and if you can follow that up with a quick run-up down smash, the down smash not only has a sweet spot effect, but also a little splatter shot at the tip of the base. Or, not the tip of the base, tip of the sword. And yeah, that will just do so much.
Twas nice. Twas nice finish.
Mm-hmm. And to add on to that, I think that was a good setup to go for in that moment too, for punishing the kill, because it was not only a surprise option, but they had also kind of gotten the data that Stunyar was shielding these Arc Thunders already, and they were being very passive about it, not really, you know, they were just trying from the... So it was really good awareness to take advantage of that and use it for the kill. Alright, I got Epic Joy-Cons out now.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have used that, huh?
Stuff. Yeah. Joy-Con is for literally every other game. The only game that I have that's compatible with controller is Smash anyway.
Incineroar.
Again. Incineroar! Cool character. They have some really niche counterpick opportunities. Strangely against some zoners. And I say some zoners because I feel like they can deal with the more campy ones. The ones where they'll use their projectiles against the player and force them to approach. But others that have a mix of zoning options and approach options can give Zero a bit more trouble. And I think like a factor that might be put into this pick is that Robin is slow. Incineroar can chase down Robin still and be able to put on his threat at the same time by using their revenge to counter projectiles and put some fear. I think that could be the mindset of picking this here. But otherwise, I think Robin straight up wins this match. It's very hard for Incineroar. Not too bad though. Getting some hits could even just stock up here. Might be rough. Soon though. Oh yeah, already dead. Recovering with Incineroar is not easy sometimes. For a second there, I felt like Junior was like... Junior was probably just tanking things over. What a blunder of a game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Didn't get the second up right there. Back air. Tries to go for down tilt 2 frame, which set up for a little bread and butter combo. Can set up for kill subs too, I think. There's a Nair popping through. Tossing these aerials out here. Not really giving Robin much room to breathe by doing so too. Nice use of the Lariat there. I don't think I've seen enough of use of that move at all. It has intangibility on the fingers, so it's very good to throw out in some options where someone would challenge you from above. Tried to catch a jump in with the fair there, did not find it though. Gonna live there. And the revenge off, good opportunity maybe for the kill. Depends how careful Rinku is with ledge here. They're gonna roll past that Nair. They're just playing very careful around it, and maybe too careful about the guard. Trying to go for a down smash at the wrong time. Good recognition on Junior right there in the situation that he had time to pop out of shield and attack Rinku, but there was the wrong time to drop shield. That's a very tricky trap to deal with though. Once you have that arc fire on the shield, it's a bit of an iffy situation. Regardless, Rinku played that very, very well. I'm gonna take that set with a 2-0 victory.
Congratulations. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's get our next individual in here, which is Uno. Uno. Let them know they're on stream. This brings us to where in the bracket?
Losers
Is
finals.
it losers finals? Yes, losers finals. We're almost in the home. Well, we are in the home stretch. We've got potentially 3 matches, but 2 matches possibly as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Uno shows up. Let's just check Discord. It has been a while. I guess I gotta do it this way, huh? I'm gonna start their match. I'm gonna check him in. That's me checking him in. And then I'm gonna look up his information. And if not, I'll just DQ him. But for now, let's give it a go. Okay, well, let's give this a try. Oh, there he is. Alright, so I checked him in. Cool. Go back to that. Yes, we got him. Cool.
Good. So I think we potentially see either Diddy versus Robin, Pac-Man versus Robin, England versus Robin. I don't know. I think we don't have any choices here.
We have Diddy versus Robin.
Okay. Can you tell me if they have used Diddy Kong throughout the entire bracket?
Sure. I can do that.
Rinku's conversion game. Whole tournament. Cool. Rinku's conversion game is really cool. Have these two fought in bracket? Because I know Rinku was in bracket was a bit earlier. Cool. Right now we have this relatively close game. We're gonna F through, using that slight charge to propel them forward a bit. Pressure an option, Uno did not budge. He did not, okay. Yeah, this could go either way. Thoron. There's enough smash, catching Robin rounding above. Right now, Rinku is just having a little bit of trouble getting this killing blow here. May not be as much trouble for much longer. Surprise Diddy option. Barrel. Quite a hitbox. Pretty cool. There's that Arc Thunder killing off the top kill stream. But Udo wants to look to quickly get this back here. Lands the banana on the field. That will take the stop. Another banana right there that will reach 24%. You can get the second backer though. Pretty cool. Uno is playing this very, very smart game right now. Get in and get out. That's the game time. Lands the banana, gets the throw. They're gonna put that fair pressure. They're gonna retreat back to the banana. Well, Rinku manages to get a little bit of damage going, but Uno keeps these banana plays working in their favor. Jab pressure makes up. When you use some Arc Fire left, and the 11 sword right there. Down tilt was set up for a grab for Uno. The 11 sword is back, so a lot of potential to make damage here. Ooh, I love that! That was so clean. They really maximized the use of that last arc fire, because they were able to catch the book while Uno was still trapped and chase after them with it and get some extra pressure. Now Uno is at 100%, Rinku at 106. Making Uno really work for these kills. As I say that, misses and Nosferatu, maybe a little bit greedy to go for it too at both high percents. The risk was just too great to try to minimize the damage and make it harder for Diddy to kill, I think. Oh, good item play. Thunder. Only the Sour Spot is the... Both of those Sour Spotting. That's gonna get a kill again. How often do you see an Arc Defender kill in this game? Probably not often. Can do the job. Rinku missing the jump input. They could have gotten a lot of damage, as we've seen them with these Arc Fire killaways. Tried to outspace it, the rubber was just a little too slow and got caught by the monkey flip. This is Uno's opportunity to just keep the pressure going here. 91%. They do drink you a little bit of a chance to breathe, and Rinku got that hit in there. There's a dash attack catching his jump. Banana chasing after Gideon, and very well played after there, will even the percent up. Now that one, I would say, was a much more calculated Nosferatu. Might end up benefiting Rinku in the long run here. Playing this very safe with the platforms, using these 11 sword aerials to force Uno to respect them in the air. Oh my god, Robert's left game. Woo! There's that L Thunder. Another Arc Fire, oh my god. Yes. Where is it? Would you like to see me do it again? Do not want to die to that 3 times in the same game. 11 there. Pressing the platform with these Thunder Spells, and they've got a lot of them too. You know, playing this patient is actually giving Rinku more charging time. He doesn't have the banana either, and that's why he's just trying to be very careful. Rinku's taking advantage of this. And could seize the opportunity here. There's the Arc Thunder on the shield. There's a back throw, sending Diddy away. Rinku tries to punish it with a fair, misses banana trip, but the get up attack knocks him away. No 11 sword in play. Have to wait for the respawn. There it is. There's the Thunder. I thought there was going to be an immediate fast attack, but playing it very careful. Banana to up air, not going to kill him. Still very high percent close. 30 seconds remain. There's the monkey flip, and that'll be the game.
Wow. That was pretty intense.
Yeah. It's hard to say if Uno playing patient, but it definitely did end in Uno taking that because, yeah, he was very careful. He didn't run into anything, and it just made Rinku play maybe a little more impatient too. Rinku, of course, did miss a few opportunities that they had to actually fuel the game, but even so, just Uno playing very smart. If you had ran into Rinku with the banana at the wrong time, that would have been banana Arc Thunder. That would have probably killed. So yeah, I think Uno in the end did make the right call.
Go!
And it's pretty good. We're gonna go right back to Battlefield. Seemingly a pretty neutral stage between the two characters. And I can already see why. Alright, dash attack fair. Okay, deflects him away from getting a nair in there. But now Uno is starting to win these trades a bit. Getting these sour hits. Here we go. No pillar combo again. Doesn't get the jump, or gets the wrong hitbox, so they're able to fall out. But it's relatively even now. They were able to keep applying pressure, throwing that sword so aggressively. Alright, Arc Thunder. Dash attack fair again. It must be just an actual combo. Because I know Jimmy's dash attack actually sets up a bit better in the game than one would think with a lot of multi-hit moves. And it's not a bad burst option to just throw out too. See, I followed up off the banana leading into the up air, so I was able to really maximize the damage because of that move. Yeah, here's banana into forward smash, just running up into shield. That's a very smashful thing to do. But it is still a very smart option to do in this game, just to scout out the option. Obviously, you don't want to do it too often, but even so, grabs are very low range with a lot of focus in this game, so you can force whiffs by doing this kind of option as well. But in doing it the way that they did, it made Rinku's zoning option unsafe, so that they were able to punish it and kill them. Close game now. Rinku was able to steal that stock off. Great. Uno lands a conversion of his forward air. Quick response from Rinku, punishing the overextension. But Uno's just out-damaging him in every conversion right now. Rinku needs to find some way to get in there right now. Pressuring their charges more now as well. Ooh, falling up here. Got a couple out of that. Definitely looks like this can be difficult. Azuna's getting the timing better on these aerials. Good running grab. Running to 95. Who's hitbox again? That monkey flip kick is such a huge hitbox. It's very hard to challenge. Arc fire. Wow. This game right here is kind of an unlucky game for Rinku, I want to say. Or this set, rather, because he has dropped so many conversions I haven't seen him drop today. Wow. Down tilted up smash. That will be the stock. So Uno just needs this one more, and he'll be set to get his run back versus King Chris in the grand finals. Flip kick. Hard F smash. Hard fire pokes the shield. There's an F smash. Rinku. Very small deficit. Just keeps us so close. The flip jump grabs him in the air. Outmaneuvering Robin's back air there. Falling, or not necessarily. I don't think that was a falling up air. I think that was just a short hop up air, but it's still set up for the up smash there. Arc Thunder, shield break. I don't know if he's gonna get much more time on top of this. Oh, he actually hit. Oh, wait a minute. That would be so sick if he punished him for a predictable option out of shield. Starting to panic. He's taking lots of damage. Okay. He took a lot of damage and disadvantage, but he got his footing back already. A couple monkey flips, evening this percent up. Rick, gonna try to do everything he's got to bring this back and force a game 3. As Uno does what he does best in this situation, is just play super patient and super careful. Not let Rinku get any opportunity. A lot of empty moves coming out from Rinku. You notice that he's scouting out for an option that he can punish. He loses the 11th sword, which might have been a good time to do that because now he has a lot more opportunities to swing at Uno. There's a banana, it trips him, so that gives Rinku the opening to get back on stage, but the monkey flip kick goes through. Sour spot. Oh, it's shield poked! But nothing off of that. Flip kick. Rinku trying to do everything he can. He's got one hit left. Pressures the jump, and that is actually a really good setup from there. Not only did he pressure the jump, but he was ready to get to the top platform to cover their landing too. So, you know, some very nail-biting games in that, but a 2-0 victory still for him. Able to just hold his own against this Robin player. Very good games there.
Yeah, I won no joke! So we have King Chris up next. Versus Uno. It's nice when it goes all the way. Something about it is just fantastic.
The resilient, I think, like the biggest key factor to that set that really led to Uno winning. I was mentioning how he was really patient at that kill percent so that he wouldn't run into anything silly and he would really make his opponent commit to stuff. But it was also just, hang on, I brain lapsed for a second. I had something really key there and I lost it. God.
Let's run through it again. You were complimenting Uno's ability to play patient and take advantages of situations without getting overzealous, basically.
Yeah, but I had something deep there. I'm upset that I dropped it.
Earlier in the match, you mentioned how Riku kind of dropped a lot of his confirmed combos, possibly?
That is true. It was more alluding to the last hit part of the game. No worries.
So King Chris staying Fox. I believe he did that in the winners.
Yeah, it worked before, it'll work again, possibly.
And we're heading to Pokemon Stadium.
Alright, sounds cool.
Let's have at it, ladies and gents.
Now we're in the grand finals with this run back. These two fought earlier in the winners bracket. 2 games on FD, if I remember correctly, too. The different change of pace on the stage that we haven't really seen very much. See what these players have learned in between sets, what to do and what not to do. Already Uno instead of throwing the banana directly at King Chris and putting it close enough for him to grab it in burst range, he threw it down instead. But at the same time, I don't think that's going to necessarily help him as much, and I think going for banana is the wrong option in general. It just seems like not only has King Chris been able to deflect it really well and use the shine to force him to respect it, but also Fox's fast options and burst ability have been really good at picking up banana. Notice After and Dash Attack have just been like able to go right through it and play aggressive anyway, despite banana being there. And he has like no problems with it at all. And also, we've seen the conversions that King Chris has done on the banana. So I think that those are a lot of reasons to not use that move much. Really good leg sweep there. Notice how he's playing a lot more off of pressuring the opponent right now. Pressure them into shield and monkey flip into it. The grab, down tilt, forward throw, Uno just staying on King Chris right now. Not trying not to. Setting up a banana. You're like, yeah. I think setting up banana is what killed him there. He has the immediate response down tilt up smash. And the banana, he was able to get something off of it. As long as you can get the reward off banana, it is good for Diddy Kong regardless. And I'm already seeing him try to condition with, I'm holding the banana, but I can still do these other things. Like I can Z-drop this item into an aerial to defend myself. I can come in with a monkey flip if you're trying to defend against banana. Stuff like that. Trying to play a little bit too aggressive, and King Chris is getting these openings to get for his reward. There's an up tilt near. Well, that straight up could have been a hard call at us now, I think King Chris was already scouting up the monkey flip too. There it is again from the corner. Monkey flip high this time. Yeah, right. From what I've commented on the banana play, I really like how he's using the knowledge that King Chris has on it against him. And finding these openings with it because of it. Oh man. King Chris, waited for the air dodge. Just sit there and just able to punish it on reaction. The laser just killed the peanut. I actually have no idea how much health the peanuts have before they break. Nair, fair for Diddy Kong. With aerial conversions, fighting out from the Fox up airs. That double jab to get him to frame trap him a little bit there. And Chris really pressuring these platforms right now. The monkey flip kick might be what Uno needs. There's an smash. Uno is going to take game number 1.
Get him!
Diddy Kong wins!
He said, I'm ready for you.
You know what? I could see myself getting used to Joy-Cons very quickly. It has some of the similar layouts for me. I have the control stick in the same spot, the C-stick's in the same spot. I can use my both L triggers for jump. I still use the same shield and grab triggers. Oh, you went Zero-Suit. We're straight up. Not gonna even chance a reset. Just gonna go straight for the main. I understand it. The only thing I think I'm gonna have a little bit of issue with is figuring out what are my A buttons from muscle memory, but that doesn't take too much time. I guess I'm gonna be a Joy-Con warrior. I'll make it work. Anyway, back to this game. I interrupt the flow of things. My silly banters. Already Uno has taken 70%. Unanswered to King Chris, there's a kick. Uno's getting some damage on the board now, punishing the monkey flip. I'm saying monkey flip kick so much, probably two flip kick. Just flip, flip, flip. Alright. Side B to punish the monkey flip. There's the up high up. And he knows that Uno has been very comfortable with using monkey flip kick to recover, both either to the ledge, above the ledge, recover high. He just has to figure out where Uno is in the state of time and punish that based off of his positioning. And it was very simple at that point that he was going to use it as a panic option for King Chris. Already 71% on Uno. This is looking like a no response to the last game. A serious no response. Gets that grab in there too. Up tilt the punch flip kick. Yeah, you know, I think Uno is being a bit too predictable on his recoveries right now. And when King Chris has the right options, he can truly punish that if he knows it. There's another stock flying off of Diddy Kong. Good use of the footstool off of the footstool jump. It's look at that word. Throw a good footstool from King Chris right there to get Uno's pressure away. He really didn't need to air dodge there, honestly. He was too high up for up smash. The invincibility. That'd be, oh my gosh, that could have been so clean. He waited and read the air dodge. And could have possibly gotten a flip kick spike off of that. Drop the banana F smash. Okay. You're not getting one stock. Did you just flip kick? I will take your stock. Oh my. Grab on the retreat after the paralyzer, putting the pressure on him to go closer to the corner, where he has much less space to run. There's the paralyzer and the flip kick. You really need to stop doing that at this point. King Chris just keeps scouting it out. Honestly, it's hard for him.
It's hard. It's hard out here. That definitely looked a lot different than the first one.
Mm-hmm. That first game was a lot about Uno playing around with the concept of I'm using banana in this instance and I know you're going to react with this, so I'm going to bait that out and punish it with simpler or fake you out entirely. And he also never really got hit by a single banana conversion from Fox. And those were lethal in the first set that they played. And when that switched him off, it was like, King Chris, he's already seen a lot of Uno's options and he's seen a lot of repetitiveness. So the second game, King Chris was just punishing that constantly. In the third game, if Uno is to bounce back, he really needs to find some response to the options that King Chris is doing. Which is kind of difficult because Diddy Kong doesn't exactly have the range to contest that Zaire, so he's always trying to respect that. And he also has to respect that paralyzer gun that can constantly just cover his approach.
2, 1.
Going to town in city, so I think he might actually be opting for patient gameplay here. Because with a character like this, if you're picking a big stage, it's to run away than to approach. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, stop it! I'm dying! King Chris's options right now. They're forcing Uno into the corner, forcing him to jump, which is what Zero Suit loves to cover. Good shield on Uno's part right there. They were punished. Alright, use your mash good? No. There's the 5 check to the up B. Your stock is gone. We've punished that dash attack already. I noticed the dash attack went right above the banana. There's a bunch of moves that can actually just go above banana on the ground. I think it has a terminology to it too. But I don't exactly know it. I think Flare was a second go up to give another example. It's either that or Charizard's dash attack. Well, Uno is getting some good openings right now, I have to say. They're kind of bringing this back here. Forcing King Crystal with the grab to get it. Can you get poppin'? Do 6%? Okay. That is a catchable projectile, too. Very fun to know. Uno landed the kick on the flip. So you're able to keep King Chris off of their forwards. Whereas now at this point, Uno is playing off of King Chris here first. And punishes him with an out of shield banana, the classic from Diddy Kong. He hasn't stopped in this game 3 with potential to bracket reset. Now if you do silly things like that, I will take your entire stock.
Is that all?
That single flip kick to the corner, if he had just been patient and gone to ledge there, he probably would have been in a better spot than he is right now. Playing as carefully as he can. He's able to get out of there. Gone with the forwarder. Looks like he's getting a tiny bit antsy to get damage on King Chris. Forwarders, down tilts. He's really looking for something right now. There's 3 minutes on the clock. There's really no reason for him to issue that much, in my opinion. Quick dash attack. Does not get the punishes. Chris drops the banana on him. Forward. He needs to force King Chris to whiff something. That's where he's been getting a lot of his damage in this game. Or get an opening off of the peanut pop gun. Now he has to reception again, but it's not so promising to hold on to quite yet. Still has to get back to the ground. Barrels, but ZSS quick to respond. There's a flip jump. Getting some mobility. Getting some space. Tries to kick through the... You're kidding me. Where did that banana even come from? Oh no! That's gonna be the set! The tournament, and King Chris comes back to take another MMG weekly 2-1 over Uno. He came very close to resetting the bracket over his Zero Suit Sama, so good stuff to both of them, as well to Rinku, the really scissors right getting 3rd place tonight.
Good googly moogly. Congratulations to that dub, as he said, King Chris. Congratulations on your, another win. Another one. And Uno, man, thanks for coming out. For those who do not know, to get to prizes for today, you will have to complete one of the following ways. King Chris, you know what to do. I'm sure you've done one of those things already. Outside of that, that'll do it for Smash Weekly 103. And thanks, King, as always. So Uno, all I need you to do is DM me in Discord. I'll DM you, or I'll ping you in Discord, and you can DM me, and then we'll go from there. But that does it for us. Thank you guys for coming out. It was a little rough at the start, but it's just me. Those things happen when that situation happens. So, you know, love, appreciation. I'll have
You did good.
Ah, well, you know, the first
Did
half,
some
your
good on
sound.
technical.
Well, your sound, you know, that's like, you had some good
No, it
commentary,
was like
so.
for an hour, but you figured out how to do it on pretty much.
So, you know, with that said,
That's the good.
well, it's me trying, you know. You want it to be perfect, but, you know, it is what it is. I love you guys. Thanks you guys for coming out. Hopefully we see you possibly next week. I'm going to set the schedule up for this month, the rest of it at least, and then I'll start releasing monthly updates on exactly what's happening for that month. But that'll do it for us, you guys, and hopefully we'll see you guys possibly next week. Your caster
Yay.
was Rainbow.
Rainbow.
And
Really rolls off the tongue.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care, everyone.